Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Just minutes ago, we took a loss with the Mavericks. Dallas +6 did not hit. I believe it missed by 3 points. Great fourth quarter from Golden State. Tough loss. Before I dive into the next game, I'm dedicating this episode to the Pet Adoption Network. It's a great group of people over there. I personally adopted a cat from them. Actually, here she is right here. I wanted to include this because while I'm editing this video, she's sleeping on top of my computer. Her name's Saucy. And just seeing what these volunteers do and the amount of time they put in for these animals, right when I adopted my cat, I volunteered. I said, let me know of anything I can do. I have a YouTube channel. That was about 6 months ago, and now it's the spring, which is kitten season. There are so many animals that need to get their shots. There's so many animals that need to be spayed and neutered. So many animals that need to find good homes. So anyone who's able to take the time and visit their Facebook page, it would be truly appreciated. I'm also gonna put this on Twitter and Instagram. If you're unable to donate, no big deal. Just share the post. Hopefully someone else can. This is a really crucial time. Let's find these animals homes. I'm going to match whatever you all are able to donate. Now, within reason, if you guys are put together $50,000, I can't afford to do it, but I'm going to match what I can for whatever you guys are able to put together. But anyway, back to the game. We're talking Celtics Heat Game 3 in Boston. Let's go. Welcome to the Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce. All right, so we got Miami on the road in Boston for Game 3. The line is Celtics -6.5. Big number here. Early on, sharps seem to be leaning towards Miami, but here we are. It's around midnight right now. I think it's around 12:15 a.m. Eastern time, and the action's really evened out. So we're looking at basically 50-50, Boston -6.5. If you subscribe to this channel, you know that I hate uploading picks this early. I like to study the line movement the morning of the game. Problem is, I have somewhere I need to be tomorrow morning, so I'm uploading this the night before. I apologize for that. Won't happen again. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown, and I'm going to make it real quick because it's late as hell. Game 2, what did we see? We saw the Celtics beat the brakes off the Heat, and don't get me wrong, I was happy to see it. I had Miami in Game 1 cashed. I had Boston in Game 2 cashed, so I was happy with the outcome, but I did not expect it to be ugly like that. Now, obviously, everyone and their mother is talking about the Celtics three-point shooting now. I'm sure you saw it on ESPN. I'm sure you've seen it on every single YouTuber on the internet, right? Tatum, Brown, Smart, Horford, and Grant Williams combined to go 17 of 29 from beyond the arc. That's lethal shooting. Now, if you're wondering how the Boston Celtics were able to splash like that on an elite defense like Miami, I want to point out a few numbers to you. Check this out. Tyler Hero had a plus-minus of -33. Dwayne Dedmon, -27. Caleb Martin, -13. And Victor Oladipo, -15. The Miami Heat second unit got completely dusted. So what does that tell us? It tells us when you add Marcus Smart and Al Horford back into the Celtics lineup, that this Boston team is just much deeper than Miami. When you have Grant Williams coming off the bench, that's almost unfair. Dude is an absolute elite lockdown defender and a 42% three-point shooter. When you're talking second units, Miami versus Boston, Grant Williams is the best player on the court by far. Now, a couple positive points for the Heat. Number one, Boston will not hit three-point shots like that in Game 3. I almost guarantee it. Take a look at the Milwaukee series. That shit would show up and then it would just disappear. Boston's three-point shooting is very good, but it's also very streaky. We can almost put our money on the fact that those three-point numbers will come down. Number 2 positive for the Miami Heat, and I feel like this goes without saying, Erik Spoelstra. That's it. Dude is the best coach in the NBA. In my opinion, he should be on all of your top 3 to top 5 lists. In my opinion, he's the best coach in the NBA by far. He's taken multiple different lineups on playoff runs. He's taken lineups without even an offensive superstar to the finals. We might see him do it again this year. So whenever you see an Erik Spoelstra team get beat down, just know that he's in the lab. He's cooking up something, and there's no way the Miami Heat, led by Erik Spoelstra, are going to come out and lay down again in Game 3. Which is why I'm on Jimmy Buckets and the Heat here. I'm gobbling up all 6.5 of those points. Give me Miami plus 6.5. Let's go Heat. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com and the Sauce Network app. Not just all the bets for the NBA game, but all the bets for all the sports, and we dominated tonight. NHL and MLB both had big nights. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, I will definitely keep you posted. Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. All right, the weekend is here. It's Saturday. We've had a solid week. Let's keep it going. Have a nice Saturday. Let's go Heat. I'll talk to you on Twitter.